If man were meant to fly, he'd have wings. This was the conventional wisdom, until two mechanically minded brothers dared to ask the question, why not? For centuries, after the sun went down, a flame was the only source of light, until another forward-thinking inventor gave humankind mastery over darkness. At the time, these ideas defied convention. When the light bulb was invented, people didn't have electricity in their homes. And the airplane was a daredevil contraption, with no practical application in the real world. These were the pipe dreams of madmen and fools. But who's crazy now? Challenging convention is what a fighter pilot is born to do. And yet nobody expected Lieutenant Colonel Albert J. Amatuzio to turn an entire industry upside down. Like the great innovators before him, he saw an application that no one considered practical and asked, why not? He took a leap of faith in himself and his idea, and founded a company dedicated to making the best motor oil in the world, a 100% synthetic lubricant, inspired by aerospace technology, but tailor-made to withstand the rigors and demands of automotive applications. Everything about this man, this product, and this company was beyond conventional. Al Amatuzio was not a businessman or a chemist. Synthetic motor oil was not something consumers understood or recognized as beneficial, and it cost much more than conventional motor oil. Even more, Amsoil was competing in a marketplace dominated by multinational corporations, going head-to-head with some of the largest, most powerful companies on Earth, companies that were all content to market the status quo. But through it all, Al Amatuzio's determination never wavered. He believed in his dream. He knew his product outperformed conventional products and that consumers would embrace it, if only they could hear his message. So once again, he thought outside the box. He established a beachhead in the racing world, solving problems for some of the biggest names in the field, and generating credibility and word of mouth among those who understood engines and lubrication better than anyone else. He boldly established a new benchmark for oil changes, one so far beyond conventional that it defied belief, yet fell well within the parameters of his product's amazing capabilities. He assembled a network of ambitious and enthusiastic independent dealers, by which the product could be introduced and distributed, and the benefits shared with the world. He relentlessly expanded his product line by engineering synthetic lubricants for a myriad of applications and for a multitude of new markets. And in the end, he inspired imitation and change throughout the entire industry. All the big and powerful companies eventually followed his lead. In the world of lubrication, Amsoil rewrote convention. But this wasn't the goal. It was the inevitable result of a philosophy of innovation and a commitment to reject conventional thinking and establish new benchmarks for quality and performance. Today, Amsoil continues to lead the industry by remaining value-driven, not profit-driven. Instead of asking, where can we cut corners to increase our margin? Amsoil asks, how good can we make our products? Because this is the foundation of our dealers' success. The company continues to push boundaries and explore new frontiers in its quest for cutting-edge excellence, and hone its manufacturing capabilities to ensure the highest standards of quality. In pace with the production demands of its ever-expanding customer base, Amsoil's warehousing and distribution systems are marvels of modern design and efficiency. The company continues to establish new relationships and sponsorships in the most demanding arenas of lubrication performance, and apply rigorous real-world testing in climates and conditions that tax lubrication technology to its limits. The company remains dedicated to expanding its solutions to both broad-based and niche-specific applications, and thereby create new business opportunities and pathways to success for its dealers. This is our commitment. Being unconventional is what has made Amsoil a success And this is something that will not change as the company moves forward. By remaining true to the guiding example and the spirit of Amatuzio, by never saying good enough, and by always having the courage, the conviction, and the curiosity to ask why not, Amsoil will continue its quest beyond conventional.